Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. This is a reaction to Seraph of the End, chapter 132, titled Battle to the First. So we start the chapter off with, last one ended you meeting with Sigamadu or Sigger. Oh, dude, forget which one. You meeting the vampires basically, and he says. The second says, well, what an unexpected guest. Why are you here? And he walks forward. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? There's something I want to talk to you about. Then Leskar says, what's gotten into you? And he says, Lord Erd, the humans on Farid's side, is this the start of an attack? But where are the others then? I don't sense anyone. He's like, whoa, hold on. I'm not here to fight. I just want to talk. Alright, so we go into a flashback of on the way there, we got Mika driving. So Mika says, so now that I sit back and look at the whole picture, the two of us have been experimental guinea pigs for like ever. And then Yu says, oh? Mika then says, remember our last name? Yeah, Hyakia. Right, because we were in the Hyakia sex orphanage. And then he says, oh, right. So the Hyakia orphanage was constantly visited by Saito. That's his name, Saito. Sigamadu is the first. That's Saito, the former second progenitor. He was an angel way back in our memory too. And he's like, oh. And you got thinking about Mahiru. That Saito was there with Mahiru. He was there when you got took to the orphanage. And he was like, oh. Yeah, back then it was, yeah. Even before the vampires caught us, our lives were, full of all kinds of crazy stuff. And things. Then Mika says, that was a lot of words to say, not much. Starting to remember more. Yu says, I guess so, like Saito and stuff. At first I was like, who the heck is that guy now? Or, oh yeah. And then Mika says, right, Akane and I thought he was this really nice guy at first. Turns out he's pretty terrifying. And I guess you continue saying, yeah, like really terrifying. I got to see him and Mahiru at the same time even. And then oh yeah, pretty terrifying combo. And so he goes like, yikes. Hard to believe anything anymore. You've gone through way too much in life. Or of life in a day is you. And then he says, same goes for you, Mika. You get that way because you don't have a strong enough will to live. And then Mika's like, I guess so. We were just kids at the time after all. And this says, so yeah, it was probably Saito or the first who were experimenting on us through the Hyakia sect, right? Couldn't tell you which one of the two though. Yeah, probably. And then Mika says, they're both behind the demon army too, again. Don't know which one though. And then yeah. Ryu's like, probably, heck, I hope it is. I don't need anybody bigger than those two popping up. Like, yeah. Like, I hope it's those two. We don't need a third strong party to just come out of nowhere. Then yeah, Mika says, you're telling me that with Farid, Gurren, and Mahiru, I've already got enough on my plate, thanks. Yeah, telling me that. Yeah, you're telling me with Farid, Gurren, and Mahiru, I've got enough on my plate, thanks. And it says, right, oh, but there is one angel that torched the first way back in the past. Whoa, hold it. Yeah, hold it. Could you not bring him up, please? He's too big. Way too big. Practically the sun, right? And then Mika says, let's not talk about the sun. It's way too bright. He laughs and Mika says, anyway, either the first or Saito used their experiments to make us, right? And then Yu says, right? If they made us this way, then that means they need our power. From what we saw in the memories, they need it to bring Angel Michaela back to life, I think. And Mika says, yeah, I think that's right. But I bet they've been trying and failing a lot, like, a lot, for thousands of years. And Mika says, why is that? Probably, and then he says, probably because they think I'm you and you're me. And then Mika says, right. Then what do we have to be scared about getting caught for? Even if they do somehow get us, they'll just screw up and fail to resurrect Mika again. Or Michaela again. And he's like, wait. Think. And Mika says, think about it. And he says, you're right. Good point. That means we can interact with the vampires, no problem. And if we can do that, then we can get more info. Maybe we can even convince them to fight with us against Gurren to get the sinful keys. It's like, oh. And yeah, Mika says, but we have to make them think you have info on how to bring Michaela back so they don't kill you, all while making sure they still think that you're you too. And he says, oh, I get it. I think I get it. So I have to make them think I'll be useful to their experiments while not letting on that I'm actually Michaela, not you. Exactly. Thinking you do it? He's like, oh, I think I can. I'm good at that kind of stuff. And then Mika's like, screw up and die, everything's over. Are you sure you can do it? And then he's like, there's nothing for it but to do it, right? So I'll do it. And he's like, okay, yeah, Mika's like, okay, I'm worried. And then you says, yeah, but isn't this fun? It's totally our turn now. And then Mika's like, Even as far back as the orphanage, it was always someone else's plan. Now it's our turn to have the plans and trick people. Isn't that fun? And then Mika's like, actually, yeah. And now we're back to the present. He's like, no, just listen for a sec. Really, And then, yeah, Kai Lux says, shut up, human. Any human who can survive this world is abnormal. We can't trust you. And then he's like, oh, come on. Listen, I have info that will help you. And then Kai Lux says, Lord Lest. Leskar says, don't worry, I'll protect Lord Erd. He says, you take the front line. And then Kai Lux like, you got it, let's do this. Sword. And he's like, wait, listen to me. And drink my blood. And he's like, damn it. And so, yeah, gotta fight. Yeah, but he's like, oh, so strong, so weak, so was that. Yeah. Kylix says, so weak, go berserk. What did you do what you did before? And then he was like, just kidding. Slice it open, Michaela. And then, yeah, this guy like jumps back and he's like, uh-oh. And then, yeah, takes one of his Kylix's arms and says, oh, not bad, you're stronger than before. And then, yeah, just grabs it, puts it back on. He grabs it, takes a bite out of it, and then reattaches it, all thinking, it's not regenerating, okay? And so, yeah, he, like, bites his arm or something, and then, like, sticks it back on. And then, yeah, there's a hole in the roof. He was up there, so think we can beat him. And then, yeah, because, like, we don't have to. We just have to make them think they can't kill us. True, I guess I'll just say it then. And he says, hey, first, Saito, listen up. Your experiment succeeded. And he says, we're, and then says, Kylix's like, shut up. Then jumps up and kicks him. And, yeah, gets flung out the building, I guess, and says, whoa, that power. Can humans even get that powerful? Yeah, he's like, whoa, too strong. This strong and he's just a fifth. I'm burning so many calories I'm getting hungry, so yeah. Putting up quite a fight. And then Mika's like, you come on. Hurry and cast the curse on them before you get killed. And he says, I know, but barely got time to say it. My memories came back. My goal is the same as yours. I have info about how to bring Michaela back. You can't kill me. And so, yeah. And Saito's just like, oh shit. He got this oh shit face. And then the first says you. First says you, and then yeah, like everyone hears it, like first voice like pops in everyone's head, and he was like, "Ah, my head voices." And he says, "You, I'm here. Come to me." And it's like, what the first talking in my head. Let's bring it into this long tale. And then Saito's like, "Damn it. Are we still dancing to your tune? Everyone move. Don't let you reach the first." So yeah, I got everyone going out now. And Yu says, "Aha, so that's what it is, huh? Looks like Saito and the first aren't on good terms." And then Mika says, "What now, Yu? Our curse worked. One or the other of them has fallen for it. They won't kill us. Not after they've spent hundreds of thousands of years on this plan." Right. I guess we better get to talking to both Saito and the first to make sure we stay 2 steps ahead of them the whole time. And then Saito says, "You, Mika, don't go. The first is much scarier than I am. He'll just use you." And then, yeah, Mika, or Yu grabs the sword, and Saito says, "Okay, I'm listening. Tell me that info." And he says, "Let's do this, Mika. Let her power go berserk. Take it as far as you can." And Mika says, "Right." So yeah, pretty good chapter. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you like it, share it, sub to the channel, and yeah, see y'all later. Bye.